Hello there, mathletes. Welcome back to Math Jamboree. In this video, we have another AP Precalculus type of a question from the topic of polynomial and rational functions. Let's solve it together. A polynomial function p of x is given by p of x equals negative x times x plus 2 times x minus 4. What are all intervals on which p of x is greater than or equal to 0? Greater than or equal to. To solve this question, first of all, we will need to find the factors, roots of the polynomial, and to do that, we're going to make each factor equal 0. So negative x equals 0. This gives you x as 0. And when I say x plus 2 equals 0, this gives us x as negative 2. And when we say x minus 4 equals 0, x will be equals to positive 4. So we have these three roots. Let's put them in order. So negative 2 comes first, 0 and positive 4. So these three roots, they divided the interval, actually 4 pieces. So there are 4 regions now, and we're looking for whichever these regions is our polynomial function is positive or equal to 0. So before negative 2, we're going to use some test points. Negative 2, we have what number comes before negative 2? You can use negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 10, or even negative 1000. It doesn't matter. We're going to go with negative 3. So let's substitute negative 3 for x. This, first of all, let me rewrite this. This negative comes from the original, and negative 3. And negative 3 plus 2 and negative 3 minus 4. And this negative times negative is positive 3 times negative 1. And this is negative 7. When you multiply them all, you have positive 21. So before negative 2, the sign is positive for this function. So between negative 2 and 0, we can use negative 1. Let's put negative 1 for the x. Negative times negative 1. Negative 1 plus 2. And negative 1 minus 4. So if you will calculate, this is positive 1. And times positive 1 times negative 5. This is equals to negative 5. So the sign is negative between negative 2 and 0. And between 0 and 4, we're going to use, let's use the value as 1 for the x. I'm going to use a different color pen. Let's use p of 1. Negative 1 times 1 plus 2, 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4. So this becomes negative 1 times 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. So the sign is positive here. And after 4, we have 5 as a test point. Let's use positive 5. If I will put 5 for the x, negative 5 plus 2, 5 minus 4. This becomes negative 5 times 7 times 1, which is negative 35. So the sign after 4 is negative. So we have 1 and 2 regions where the polynomial function is positive and greater than or equal to 0. Since they said that greater than or equal to, we're going to take we're going to include the points as well. So negative infinity 2, we're going to include 2 union with, we're going to include 0, and we'll include 4 as well. So this is our final answer for this specific question. So when you look at the choices, in the choice, this is negative 2, by the way. I didn't put a negative sign for that. If you will look at the choices, so choice A is what we're looking for. Choice B is not the answer, neither C nor D. So the correct answer for this question is choice A. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, you can always leave it below there. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.